Hey, good morning. I hope that you are doing well. Today I want to talk about some biblical life principles for transition. I think it's easy to um, walk through life without reflecting sometimes on some biblical wisdoms that can actually help us to flourish. I think the Bible it's rich in insights and wisdoms and on how to navigate life. It's a master book for anything. And so um, I want to start by also acknowledging the fact that change can be scary. Um, when I face transitions in my own life, these scriptures kind of keep me grounded. One, and so the first passage that I draw from, usually it's Jeremiah 29, verse 11. It says, "For I know the plans that I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Now, when life gets or feels chaotic, God has a plan. And it's really powerful to lean in there onto this in the scripture, knowing that God has a plan for us. The second text is from Philippians 4:13. It says, "I can do all things through him who gives me strength." Now, the scripture tells us that when we lean on God, we find strength. The third scripture is Joshua 1:9. It says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged. For the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." Now, this is very powerful on many levels because it tells us that when we trust God, we find courage. When we trust God, we find courage. And I don't know what's going on in your life, all the answers that you're trying to find, but be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, because the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Now, the other text that I often lean on, it's John 16, verse 33. It says, "I have told you these things, so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world." Now, this is so powerful because the text tells us that when the world feels heavy, God gives us peace, a peace that passes all understanding. And isn't that powerful and reassuring and beautiful to know that God gives us peace, even when we're in the stormy periods of life, even when we find ourselves in chaotic situation, God gives us peace when the world feels heavy. And so you could imagine that life changes are really inevitable. But the most reassuring thing is to know that God promises to be with us every step of the way. This is Flourishing Nuggets, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. It is Victor Counted, and I'll see you on the next one.